Japanese chat in observing life from offline mode since 2009. Not deep, not motivational, just painfully accurate misalignment logs.
I don't go outside. This is my battlefield, fighting alone every single day. No one sees it, but I keep going. Slow is fine, stopping is fine. Just move forward. Hikikomori hero, still standing. This is just a podcast.
I'll start today. Suddenly, I'll talk about episode 5. It's a small thing, but I was talking with my parent. After they charged my phone, my parents said something, but it didn't make any sense at all. I don't know what they meant. After they finished charging it, they looked the phone off the charger. Usually the screen light up once, but it didn't. They probably wanted to say that, but they didn't want to explain it, or I don't know what they say. I want to show you what she said, but I can't do that today. I don't know what they said. I don't even remember it. I don't think it's a language for humans on this earth. After that, I didn't need to restart it because it was normal. I asked if they restarted it or just turned on the light with the switch, but I forgot what she said. She said something about how it didn't matter. I just asked which one is that. One is what. I just asked which one is what. So they should just answer me, saying that turning on the power didn't matter. Isn't an answer. Also, I saw the percentage earlier and it was 40%. It should be 100%, but it's 400. It looks like it wasn't plugged in at the start. I'm so shocked. Also, my dad didn't touch the nail clippers yesterday. I told my mom about it. I told my mom to ask my dad if she touched them, but she told me to remember it myself. When I cut my toenails, it felt different from usual. I'm checking if I did something different. So why doesn't she believe me? My mom doesn't believe what I say. Also, I just thought about this. But I remember yakiniku was the best thing to eat to feel better. But I never thought about going there once in a while. I thought about why I didn't think that. And I found out today. If humans feel too much pressure, they probably push it away. But things like alcohol might be different. I think it's made well. Things with sugar or sweet things are addictive, so you can't stop. Then you get fat. Yakiniku was good because of that. You only need to eat it sometimes. There's no bad feeling when you don't eat it. Also, I always feel lonely because of English. There are many vowel sounds and pronunciation is really hard. I think it's too hard for Japanese people. But that's just what YouTuber or teacher say. When I listen to native speakers, I think maybe I just can't hear it well. But I don't think I need to worry about pronunciation as much as YouTubers say, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to do. It's hard to at times like this. I felt like this many times while I stayed home. It was the same when I was student. Also, this morning, when my dad goes to the bathroom early, he wakes me up after he goes. Before he went too early and he woke up while I was eating. So we decided to do it that way. Today, he said he would go to the bathroom later, but he went while I was sleeping. In the morning, I thought he went because he really needed to go. I thought I was unlucky. I was recording my English, and I wondered what would happen if I wasn't recording or if I wasn't making a podcast. I don't wanna think I'm unlucky. Later, I asked my mom, and she asked if she should call him after I go. She made the same mistake as last night. She should have made a note. It's always mess, and I thought she made a new mistake. But after talking it was the same mistake, she just forgot it's hard. I don't know where the problem is. Today it's about how she said it. Her way of saying it was bad, but she was wrong from the start. Now for the next story. Recording English is hard, and it's so hard that it feels like a punishment. I don't know when it will end. I don't know when it. I'll stop reading or speaking English. It's hard, but working out was probably harder. I think humans can remember the past correctly, depending on when you remember the past. You might think it was fun or hard. You might believe something wrong. So, example, you might think something it is hard or fun because of what people usually say. You might think it's hard even if it's not. I think how you feel now changed how you see the past. Also, I was worried about charging my cover art every time I checked American podcast, and they all change it. In Japan, most people don't. I don't know which way was better. The platform are different, and YouTube is popular there. I don't know what to do. I always feel lonely, but now I feel like everyone is against me. It's not just that, but I'm not good at art like cover art or music. I don't know if it's worth using time for cover art. It might be a waste of time. Everything I do is different from other people, like recording English. Sometimes I wanna be a special person, but I'm just different. But those special people probably first while they are lonely too, even if this goes well. I want to make money or get a prize. If I record English, I have to do it twice a day, so it takes a lot of time. Today was hard. Recording twice in the morning was hard, and now Japanese. I wondered when I should record, but I think I can do it. Thinking about that was hard. I also started to worry about how to study English again. There are always things to worry about. I was thinking about the show name and cover art. Before that, I thought about changing the cover art. every time, but after looking into it, the episode picture is small and everyone puts their phone in their pockets when they listen. So there's not much point in changing it every time. I'm glad I had a place to show what I made, but it looks like it will just be for fun. But making cover art from now on sounds hard too. If I think about the long term, it can be helped, but I'm a perfectionist, so if I don't have to decide now, I don't have to worry. But if I have to pick just one, I'll become a perfectionist. Also, for the show name, I wanna put Japan in it. That's the only way to reach people overseas. That's the only way I can be different. I have other things about me, but if I write about my disability, there are other problems, and I'm not an expert. If I write about my disability, there are many other shows and experts, but I shouldn't write about being a child of a religious group either. Only a few people in the US know the word for the people who stay home. It depends on the country. I've had a bad stomach lately, maybe because of stress. It's been more than 10 years, but I don't know how my body feels. Before I had a fever over 38 degrees. I don't usually check my temperature while staying home, but when I went to the hospital to get a tooth pulled, it was 38 degrees. I felt normal. Maybe I always have a high fever, and I don't know how I am now. People who wanna hear about mental health want to listen to a show in broken English because there are so many other shows. So it must be people who are interested in Japan. But those people are interested in anime or culture. I wonder if anyone wanna hear about the Japanese person's life. There are many other people like that, and I'm a bit different. It's not like a normal Japanese life. But if I don't say it's about Japan. People want listen because of my English. I should have known this, but I forgot I thought I just needed to put Japan in it. I'm thinking about the show names now, and it's interesting. People who want show about disability want a community or someone who feels the same. They want friends, so I might not be the right person for people overseas. The word neurodivergent is used instead of disability. These people are different, and they hate when people force feelings or give them words to cheer them up. I'm the same. Some people just wanna hear a show that overseas things. That's interesting. Mental health shows are popular, so some people want them, but some people hate them. That is interesting. Mental health shows are popular, so some people want them, but some people hate them. That's interesting. I forgot to say, but I'm recording this tonight. I decided not to use SNS. I want to use those places to show myself. This is a way to handle my depression. I don't wanna use my energy in my place. It's a rule. But if I change the cover, art every time, that's something as SNS Even if it's in a podcast, as I said, I'm a perfectionist. So if I try to pick one, I feel hopeless. I thought I didn't have to pick one cover art, but if I don't make them anymore, I feel empty, even though it's easier. So I'm thinking about it again. I feel okay, then I feel hopeless, and my ideas keep changing. I'm tired from that, so I was listening to music from Spirited Away. The dinner last night was chicken number. I didn't buy the sauce, but when I saw the picture, it's hard to match sauce. It's fried with flour and has sauce, and that's enough. I don't understand it. That today's dinner was onion and carrot. I don't eat curry, so they made it with curry ingredients. They were good. I couldn't taste them much, but it felt good. I'm not special, but I can tell it was good. I couldn't taste the potato much, but I know it is a good potato. It was pork and salmon. I couldn't taste the salmon much today, but it was good. My parents went to the eye doctor. It's a hospital with one person and many patients. I asked how it was. I'll make a podcast tonight. I checked things twice in an hour and doubt about the show name. This is bad. I can't decide on the art or the name. I want to decide quickly if I'm gonna change it. But it's very hard. Also, I watched video and decided not to listen to podcast. I heard too much, and I regret using time for the cover art. If I should stop now, I can stop wasting time. But then I watched YouTube, so it's the same thing. I saw Spirited Away when I was a kid and I wasn't moved at all. That was a shock, but when I saw it ready, I cried. I think more than before. I had my phone charged at night, which is not usual. I don't want the recording to stop, and I wanna record my English quickly. So I was worried during dinner if I should have them post it first, and if I should move the data. Also, I feel down when I take a bus. I don't know why my illness and depression get worse. You might think they aren't related. That's why it's scary and strange. When I stopped taking baths as often, my stomach got better and my depression didn't get worse. So I can't change my clothes often, even if small, like soybeans, because I eat them too much. I can't change because I'll get depressed. I'm recording now about the bath. A high school student got a allergy when they took a bath. It was because they touched the handle. Strange things happen in life. There must be a reason for the bath too. Also about the show name. It's the name as before. And I put my hand in my pants while I'm sleeping. Both hand and I went downstairs once. Also, I was moved today. I thought teachers who teach manner was scary, but the teacher on TV today looked nice. I realized my first idea was wrong. I had an idea that captain of idol groups were scary. So I thought the first captain of Nogizaka was scary because she is beautiful, but she didn't look scary at all. I remember I was moved by that. My idea was wrong, and I was surprised because she was different. I'm not just scared of depression. I'm checking if I have that special feelings you get when you are depressed. I'll talk about I talked about this before, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know if I'm checking my feelings or if I'm worried about feeling that way. I keep checking. I was studying English pronunciation and I kept worrying about the L sound. I know I shouldn't, but I check it. People say you should touch your tongue to the top. I had learned it when I was a student. Now it's a mess, and I regret that I should have done nothing. People say there's one way, but there are actually two. Someone on YouTube said there are two R sounds. If there are two L sounds, it's hard, and I worry. But I can't think of it as one thing. If so, do I have to do both? Both are sound. I checked today, and there are two. Now I have to think of L as one thing because I'm a perfectionist. I have to think there are two or one for both, but books say there are two L sound, but not two R sound. I'm a perfectionist, so it was close. I almost have to think there were two I'm recording in the morning. When I think of the show name, I can see the whole thing. If I focus on one part, I forget the other. Then I start from the beginning. I wish I could think more widely. I talk with my parent about many things. I remembered a ramen that cost over 1,000 yen at a small airport. The taste and feel were bad. Maybe it's a memory from a different place. This happens sometimes. These memories are okay, but I don't wanna remember bad things from the past. My parents missed a place in Sapporo from 10 years ago for me. 10 years feels like just a little while ago, but the first grader becomes a 10th grader. I live like my parent, but I'm always at home doing the same thing. My sense of time is different from others, and that makes me sad. When I started staying home, I just listened to the radio all day. I don't know if it was harder or easier than now, but maybe it was better than if I go to the hospital for my illness. I wanna feel free from this life. I don't wanna just feel worried. I think I've been working hard, but I might have been taking it easy. But staying in his house for many years is also very hard, so maybe I'm taking it easy a bit. Almost dinner yesterday. I talked about it yesterday. The carrots were good. I wonder what the meat was. Maybe pork and potato salad. The fried fish cake in the morning was good. And crab sticks. There are expensive crab sticks. I think it's better to eat real crab. I don't like crab much even if I cook it. This is not a bad memory, but I remember strange things sometimes. I often tell people things because I want them to be happy. But when they aren't as happy as I thought, I panic. I don't know why they are like that. I don't understand how they feel. That's why I act very happy when people praise me. I think it's sad if I don't act happy for them. It's hard for me because I can do it, but other people in the world can't.